Secondhand Swagger was destined to be the next big thing. All they needed was to make their breakout album in 2017. But they needed money to make this album, $15,000. It was a lot of money and they couldn't do it on their own. On June 12, 2017, Secondhand Swagger reached out to their fans and started a GoFundMe campaign to raise the money. It was a scary process for them. Not meeting their goal would mean no album. Failure was not an option. But failure was not the result. On August 12th, they ended their campaign, successfully meeting their goal. They recorded their album in the fall of 2017. Because they were able to share their music with the world, doors opened for Secondhand Swagger. They opened for Alabama Shakes in 2018, signed with the biggest record label out there, won 38 Grammys, and made $5 billion in record sales. But all this fame and fortune could not make them forget where they came from. Secondhand Swagger's drummer, Scotty Bryan, went on a pilgrimage to Peru. There he connected with his spirit animal, the hawk. On his spiritual journey, the hawk led him to a small, yet-to-be-discovered purple plant. He partook of this purple plant and left Peru, having composed over 5,000 songs in 2 weeks. He and scientists have formulated a safe and legal drug to be distributed for free to musicians struggling with writer's block. Tiffany Cherry White, keyboardist for Secondhand Swagger, started numerous scholarship funds and opened a school of music for inner-city youth. In her free time, she feeds the hungry, coaches Little League Baseball in India, and goes on mission trips to Africa, Asia, and Tahiti.
Okay!
Robert Cordy, bassist for Secondhand Swagger, never forgot those who helped make Secondhand Swagger's dream of making an album a reality. Rob went door to door and personally gave $1 million to all the people who helped with the campaign. He now owns several mansions and has the world's largest collection of automobiles. Guitarist for Secondhand Swagger, Robert Lane, lives happily in Atlanta with his new wife. They have 6 adopted children, all of which are now musical prodigies. When not touring with Secondhand Swagger, he tours with his family band called Overlords of Hell. Lead singer for Secondhand Swagger, Abby Wren, knew the plight of her fellow singers not being able to hear their vocals over a loud guitar amp. Wanting to give back, Abby used the money she made from album sales to develop a prototype for a new kind of device that cancels all stage sound except for vocals. It's still in the development stage. Patent pending. Secondhand Swagger is still together and touring the world. All of the success that Secondhand Swagger has had was because they met their goal and they were able to record their album. We shudder to think what would have happened if Secondhand Swagger had never met their goal. One can only imagine.